Hello everyone and welcome to this video series. In this series, I will be covering the concepts of artificial intelligence, which is also abbreviated as AI, and I will be talking about how artificial intelligence is, evolving and how it is incorporating with the humans to make the things really intelligent around us. And I will be talking about the future scope and also covering the hot area of research if any of you is interested in pursuing their career as a data scientist and as an artificial intelligence. So before I start, let me give you a brief introduction of myself if you guys not and if you're not aware of it. My name is Amir Karim and I'm a research student at University of Bedfordshire. My research is basically, of course, it covers the major part of AI, machine learning, and the work I'm doing is on content-based medical image retrieval, and it is supervised by Dr. Hemming Lear. So after this introduction, let me just go through today's lecture. So in today's lecture, I will be talking about the basics of artificial intelligence, what AI is, and what are the evolution process that happened since it has been started. And we'll be covering the various types and what are the benefits, the features of AI in a very generic way. So what is AI? Many of you probably already aware what AI is. AI is basically, let's take a scenario of human mind. So in humans, what capabilities they have, because we say the human mind is intelligent. Why it's intelligent? Because it has a decision-making capability. It is able to respond to a certain input while taking decisions upon the input sources. So if we put the same intelligence as a human mind on the machine, so it will become artificial intelligence. So So for us as a data scientist, they have a target to make a role model. What's a role model? Human intelligence, human mind itself is a role model. To achieve this role model, they do all these kind of things, and they just doing a research to make the intelligence so efficient in the machines that it becomes like a human being, so which is a very very big challenge, and to a certain extent, not a certain, it's a very good extent, they already able to achieve that target to make it near to as a human intelligence. So AI basically, based on all problem solving capabilities. It involves in visual perception, recognition, voice recognitions, and of course different kind of translations based on the inputs, and it detects that and it processes. So let me tell you a very important point in here. Like, you can't really confuse yourself with a normal machine and artificial intelligence machines. So normal machines are just programmed. They are just supervised. You just tell them, if this happened, do this. But AI has a learning capabilities. You program in such a way that it learns itself and it takes decisions, or it takes action based on the learning criteria. So if we talk about some of the history and evolution of AI, of course, the concept of artificial intelligence is here for a while. It's been here for decades, but the major changes that been happened started from 1980s, where the first generation of AI came into place, where it was just it came into a rule-based Banach process of 1990s, where it had the machines were trained to to just give a basic programming rule-based systems, where it has able to respond to a certain input based on the programming thing. And afterwards, in 2000, there was a massive upgrading process where the stats and the search model came into place, And when I say stats model, that includes like a big data, or how you can use a concept of AI for to manage big data rather than involving normal humans, like like predictions, like it's a big data, and how we can use AI to come up with a prediction model that can help company to achieve certain steps which can ultimately enhance in their growth in sale. And after the second generation, it comes the third generation, which is a recent great advancement after between 2010 to 2020. There's been a great advancement in audio assistant, of course, which include Alexa, Google Home, and others, which is making a great progress in, and still it's in the way of progression as well. And of course, the auto driving, which is Tesla, is a great example where they use AI technologies to make a system of the machine or the car so intelligent that it can drive itself without human involvement. So this is all big, kind of change that happened during this last decade. So, if I talk about some of the features of AI, so AI is basically an intelligent system. So, features could be include like deep learning. So, when we say deep learning is basically, it's a bit technical to explain, but you can assume it like a neural network of humans. If you studied medical sciences, you might know about how the human neural network is. They are actually highly dense, interconnected things that are that are the main base to make it. Decisions, and deep learning is inspired from that neural network topology, and where the various neurons are interconnected, and it performs feature extractions and classifications all together. Like that's a basic concept. I mean, if I try to go to more technical, it's probably out of the scope of today's lecture. And other thing is do facial recognitions, automated task, data ingestion, which I just said, like big data, how we can use that data, incorporate the AI in there, and how we can do prediction analysis and provide solutions to the firms without more efficiently, without any error, and more faster, convenient, and accurate. And of course, it's been emerging a lot in cloud computing. And if you go to the AWS cloud, you will see there has been a lot of things being added up there. It provides a cloud solutions, and because I personally worked on AWS platform, and if you guys go into the AWS console, and you will see the AI sections where it has a lot more offerings for solutions to the various companies for their data, from their data management to their infrastructure implementation. So there's a lot more is there, and there's a lot more coming up as well. And of course, quantum computing, it constitutes a part of AI, and chatbots, which is also an interesting and emerging areas where they're trying to make the system to talk to you. Like if you go to some website, and rather than having a real agent, you have a virtual agent. So once you ask a question about any product or about the website, anything in that certain place, then they will chat to you, or they will speak to you, and they will understand what you're telling them, and they respond to you. So basically they have a capability to understand, and gives you a suggestion of the answers of your questions without involving humans. So this is the whole process of chatbot, and which is greatly been used, and it's been used by various firms in their online platform. So types of AI is basically artificial intelligence is a big umbrella. So we have the concepts of machine learning and deep learning that comes under this. So various other things that like supervised, unsupervised, semi-supervised learning models, that all comes in under the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence kind of is a big umbrella, as you can see in the picture as well. and this whole is a part of a data sciences. The data sciences. When we say data sciences, that actually meant to say there's the involvement or the solution to the data based on the solution provided by these AI techniques. So this is a great area of today's evolving area of today's century. So that's all for today's lecture. Hope you had a basic understanding of the concepts of AI. In the next lecture, I will be talking about the humans and interaction, how we can make the use of AI to have a better human interaction. That's all for today. Hope you had understood. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If not, let's move to the next lecture. Thank you.